I have so far intentionally avoided raising or lowering ground where there's like a resource node, Sikun. But thanks for letting me know that that actually would destroy it. That's very, very worthwhile knowledge. So we would be able to build our own drones. I mean, that is useful, but not strictly something I'd be going for right now. I don't think. I think we're gonna hang tight with that one. New anomaly found though. Right next to this one, good. Let's go and grab that. At this point we can just start exploring that whole area down there. And delivery. Let's get you down. And get rid of that then. Bunch of drones kind of messed up, but that's fine. Alright, we should be able to launch that pretty quickly. Right now we're just... we've got so much waste rock that we don't need to have
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Now, the rover command AI unlocks a new automated road mode for RC Explorer and RC Transport. I believe it also unlocks it for the Dozer as well, but it just doesn't mention it. This is a really good one to get because the Explorer can then just look for anything when it's discovered, and the Transport can just go out and gather materials by itself. It's such a good one. That actually, it is such a good one. I do kind of want all of these, but I will put that one in at a higher priority. There we go. It is super, super useful. Alright, with that, let's get you back home and away from potential issues. I kind of want to move this elsewhere, but I will resist for now. We're going to get a metal storage just down here. And with that, we're going to shut off metals from these locations. Shut that one down completely. It's still amazing that this colony is running currently on just one fuel manufacturer. Go ahead and unload. Go ahead and unload. The other nice thing is that when these are automated, they've got the automatic AI, I can just tell them to unload and know that they'll come back to whatever task they had, whatever like digging project there was, as soon as they've done that, rather than me having to wait and babysit them.
Sector scanned.
There we go.
Dust storm approaching.
Of course. How many children have we got? Got 3 children. Are they in school? Actually, no, we got 4 children, currently. Okay, nice. Reserving that spot for a university, as you might have guessed. Ah, of course, the art store is using up my polymers. Ah. Sod it. Okay, well, given that then, time for us to build a polymer factory. I was trying to resist it, but no, we flat out need one now. And given that, I will build it. I could just build it there. It's within range of both domes. And it saves me having to build extra piping, I suppose. Sure. Go ahead. Okay.
Research complete.
Yeah, for me, the domes are crazy cheap. I have a look at them. So the basic dome costs no concrete. In fact, I can't look at any of the bigger ones just yet. But we will get there. There's just no concrete costs on any dome-related things now. Paradox Interactive, 150 metal for 50 electronic parts. Don't need that. There we go. Right. Art workshop. Vocation building that allows colonists to experiment with different forms of art. Counts towards the workshop milestone. Consumes polymers. You don't make mistakes. Just happy little accidents. I love the fact they've got a quote from Bob Ross. How amazing is that? Like, just take a moment to reflect. How amazing is that? Really now. It's grand. Alright, then we'll pop utility crops back in. I'm going to need to do another outsourcing in a moment. Right, let's see. Hopefully this gets built reasonably soon. Oh, Hazard just sent me a Snapchat of a kitten. So cute. Right, we're almost done with that ramp now as well, which is really, really good. Almost done with all of the moving of the metals. What happened to you? You happened to you, no doubt. Okay, we'll just get that sorted then. Try to get it sorted before that dust storm hits you. Ooh. New planetary anomalies. We need 7 scientists to get a breakthrough. That's quite worth it. 10 drones to get resources. Ooh, that one's a good one. An RC dozer to get resources. 7 medics to get resources. 9 of anyone to get new technology. I mean, they're all kind of worth it, honestly.
Funding received.
Right, that one's already on its way back. I will have that one do a few trips for me when it gets back here. Right, both of you get back from all of this craziness for now. There we go. Everyone's out there doing their work. Well done, everyone. Just a couple of sols per. A little bit of polymers per sol. That's fine. That's all we actually need. We're not using it that much. Yet. We will eventually, but for now, it's
Sector scanned.
So we'll pop that one down, and then we'll pop down another one for machine parts. I might move that one, so I can have another there. Honestly, I kind of wish I didn't have this here. Let's go ahead and move that. The large dumping site can be down here instead. And this one can go. Oh. Black PR. Our colony has come under media fire by a global news conglomerate. Perhaps it all started on a slow news day. Perhaps journalists on Earth are just bitter. Where various proponent news networks all over the globe have been openly criticizing our mission and questioning every aspect of it, from its economic feasibility to its necessity for the future of the human race. Our sponsor is deflecting blows left and right and has formally requested that we break our silence and hold a press conference. Okay. We dare to dream. Yes, there are challenges to overcome, but humanity is ready for the ultimate test. Church of the New York. Your faith can move mountains, and your doubt can create them. Space Y, as a great man once said, humans need to be a multiplanetary species. Get a factory prefabs. We would not grace them with a reply. We dare to dream. New applicants, please. Am I sounding robot-y, Sheila? Oh no. Let me know if anything should happen. Any shenanigans at all. Thank you for giving me a heads up, Sheila. Electronic parts can go there, and we'll have metals living over here. Oh, look at this, it's grand. And we'll take this one down. Little by little, we're moving. Okay, at this point, we only have fuel.
Sector scanned.
And that can be stored in one of these.
Resources are low.
Donk. Honestly, since this is where fuel is needed, I might as well just build this one on this side. And then we'll also have one for seeds. Because why not? So at that point, just break down these completely. This is currently offloading all of its metal because I've told it to deconstruct, which I quite approve of. Oh, damn it, really. Okay, I need more machine parts. This is pretty much how I did my pure robot playthrough. It's just every now and then I would just request an entire cargo full of a specific resource. Now, we've got metals over here somewhere. Right there. Ugh. Well, okay, try. Try and not get messed up, please. I'd actually like you to go on a bit of an exploration. No, there was one for a dozer. Yes, 12 hours and we'll find resources. Send the expedition, please. One of my dozers needs to be over there. Go and offload. There we go, and you can go and park there. There we are. I'm sounding good down in Australia, Kaiser says. Oh, you went to your own channel to look at something, but you were hosting me. Right, okay. So there was a... You were listening to me on my channel and also listening to me on your channel, and there was a little bit of lag. That explains it. Thanks for the update, though. I do appreciate it. Right. I'm going to need a dome where we're going to be able to manufacture some stuffs. I really am. We're definitely going to have goats and ostriches. That's what we're going to need. It's what we need for the future. Future of our colony will be written in goat blood. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that sounds a little bit cultish. Let's change that to something
Anomaly
less cultish,
analyzed.
please. Right. I'm actually going to break that one down now. Instead, build this one down. Oh, really? Uneven terrain. Man. We should be able to build that one there, though. I know I'm wasting a few resources, but I want the room. I want all of my storages to be in the same place, ideally. There we go. And with that, we can get rid of this one as well. Let's get you. Ooh, where are you? There you are. Oh, marvellous, we finished the work. This one should have its desired amount set to maximum so that people will actually deliver the stuff there. Oh, NPC, I literally just noticed that. Thank you for the warning, though. Let's get you together. Right, I want you to go out on another project, please. 7 scientists. I don't think we've got 7 scientists. 10 drones. Absolutely. Go for that one, please.
I'm and you're listening to Mars Official Radio, your reliable source for the music you love.
Unloading cargo. That's fine. I'm going to have to weather this dust storm for a bit. I don't want to start hitting that concrete deposit over there if I can. This no longer needs to be there. Now, let's flatten this little area around here. I want to have 3 domes connected to this one for the milestone. Try and flatten all of this area around here. Might as well. Let's flatten it all out where we can. Too large, apparently. Can't go into... Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Just get that done. That is a reasonable amount of waste rock that we're going to gather from that. Where are my dozers? There we go. I'm going to add in a new waste rock location as well. Just get some of that down here. I should be able to sit there without too much issue.
Resources are low.
Well, I've got it. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now, mind you, we are going through it fairly quickly. Let's hope that we can get something decent back from this. How many people are in school? A decent amount of people are in school, actually. Martian education, we have almost got the means to train specialists. And that's going to be a big one for us. Then we're going to start focusing a bit more on the terraforming stuff. We've got loads of water still, which is actually very nice to see. How many people are living there? Vacant work slots 10. Vacant residential slots 24. Disabled work slots 19. Why disabled? Why are they disabled? Well, I guess I'm going to allow you to work 2 full shifts if you can manage it. Don't think you will be able to, but we'll try. Oh, Casa, don't worry. Right.
Research complete.
There we go. Perfect. Let's get that built as soon as blinking possible.
Anomaly found.
I could get out there and start building some scanners, I guess. Yeah, we've got plenty of materials, so on there. Oh, I want a couple actually. One there. And then 2 over here as well. And probably 1 down here as well. Right, so where's my transporter now then? Right, need you to grab 5 metal. Will do. And well, that's not very much. Oh no, we cannot afford it. Damn, we went through a... Oh, the university just used a ridiculous amount, yeah. Well, thankfully we've got enough to buy a full stack, so... Let's get those over here as soon as possible.
Resources are low.
Ooh. Oh, that's disabled due to the dust storm, so we shouldn't have too much to worry about that one. Only 14 hours left on it.
Anomaly found. Select a sector to scan.
Okay, we'll continue scanning out this sector.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the
Oh,
barren
wow.
environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Okay. Well, that just gave us what we needed. The micro-manufacturing. We need both of these. Machine parts and electronics factories. I actually unlocked a lot. Drone battery increase. The conservation landscaping is pretty cool because it means you generate more waste rock. Martianborn strength. Martianborn don't take sanity damage, which is really good. But it's not what we need right now, I would say. Sterling generator is pretty nice. Unfortunately, we're going to be researching slowly for the next little while. But hopefully we can start improving things soon. Does no one want to buy my food? There? No, I doubt I'm gonna get anything like mechanical parts. Not for that exchange. How are we doing for oxygen? Ooh. That's actually dropping reasonably fast. I mean, we've got 2 of them, but still, I dislike seeing that. And possibly a good part of that is because of our ostrich farming. There we go. Let's get you down. I wonder if this can land through a dust storm. I'm going to wait and... I mean, I'd like to think it could. Simply because it's not having to be careful about being able to take off again, so it can take more risks. But at the same time, I don't want to lose it. There you go. I can land pods on the pad, really? It's only going to take 4 hours for that one to finish doing this thing. Oh my lord, we've already gone through all of the machine parts. The pain! I could request more mechanical parts, and I probably should. How many rare metals have we got? We've got loads put together. Okay, that did not get me what I needed. So, breakthrough there. Okay, the shuttle will be back soon, and then I'm going to send it off again to just deliver some resources, and then bring back all of the mechanical parts I can afford with those resources. But for a little while, it's going to be a bit rough here.
Sector scanned.
Actually, shut that down. Don't worry about it. Focus on other things for now. We're not consuming our polymers nearly as fast. I could trade polymers, perhaps. Ooh. Trade polymers for mechanical parts. If someone wants to take that trade, I'd be very happy.
I'm Panem Askeladd, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio.
Breakthrough discovered.
Such a good breakthrough.
That are required on Earth.
Such an amazing one.
Hospitals, retirement homes, and of course, schools. As a trained educator, I believe
this is such a good breakthrough.
System, more efficient.
It's very hard to express just how amazing this one is.
Should be designed. Share your thoughts. Write us a letter. Listen to this.
Especially right now, because I've barely got any infrastructure to support terraforming, but lake evaporators mean that making lakes is free. You have to put down the initial investment of time to dig the lake. But the pump is free. Doesn't need to be hooked up to power, doesn't need to be hooked up to water. It just generates water and will fill the lake. You can just put lakes everywhere as a result. That is a really, really good one. And is going to be a fairly high priority for us. I'm almost tempted to get rid of behavioral shaping to be able to fit that in. Yeah, I am. That will massively help with the terraforming mission. Okay, let's load resources. Control click. Confirm and exit. Let's get you down here. And you will arrive just afterwards, so you're welcome to go now. What? Which one? Ah, damn it, they're going for the scientist one. There's no way I can get there. That is so annoying. 3 sols in 9 hours. Well, maybe. Do I even have nine scientists? Let's be realistic. Do I have any 9 scientists? Let's go to my population. Oh, 9 Martianborn, wow. Is there a way for me to look at... No. Colonists. Scientists. None in here. Entire colony. No. Not far off, though. I'd only need another 2. I could probably do that. I might be able to do that if I brought back a passenger rocket. Of course, this is the reason why that costs so much. Damn it. I'm going to delete this. And as soon as you're loaded, we're going to send you off. Oh, no. Ah, you weren't producing enough fuel for a while. That's awful. Okay. And you can't get to any fuel that's stored, so I am actually going to have to bring in a large supply pod. Loaded only with these, as much as I can. Now, the reason why this is becoming such a problem for me is because my landing pad is right next to them, so it's constantly kicking up a huge amount of dust all over them. So I'm going to move my landing pads over on this side. They'll still be close enough to be accepted by most things, but won't be close enough to cause much issue for everything else. There we go. It's going to be a slow wait while we load that up, though. Which does put that, brings that into quite significant amounts of question, whether we're going to be able to do it or not. It'd be lovely if we could, but I doubt it. But I should be able to have a look at a couple of lakes. Oh, wait, no, I've got to actually unlock lakes first, I guess. That's the down here. No, I'm going to have to research the tech first. Yeah, so many things need... we're running out as well. So many things need mechanical parts right now. Let's drop this off down here, please. Can you reach it? You can, just. There you go. Yeah, everything is broken. Or doesn't have enough power. Yeah, because so many things have just shut down. That's the problem with relying on wind power. I can throw up a couple of solar panels. Ideally, wouldn't want to, but one needs must, I guess. That's enough to keep us going when the power is down elsewhere. There we go. They only require metal to maintain, so it's a pretty decent one to go for. Let's get over there.
Resources are low.
Get you down there as well. Like instantly, we've used up so many of our mechanical parts. How long have you got? Still waiting a while. Can we upgrade that? No, we haven't upgraded that yet. I could build extra fuel pumps over here, but that's going to chunk into this pretty aggressively. I think I'd rather wait a little bit and just take my time with things. Make sure that we are scanning as much as we can. And then get you up there as well.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
Siberian Kid, we just haven't researched the factories yet. Atomic accumulator, lake crafting, there we go. Lake crafting. So once I've got that breakthrough and this breakthrough, we can start making lakes. The little lake you love is the biggest ocean for you. Oh, that's actually quite sweet. Super sweet, in fact. Actually, given that. Oh, so expensive though. Oh, painful. But at this stage, it's become such a priority, we really do need to move them around, so... It annoys me a little bit, but it's going to be a thing we're going to have to do. Martianborn colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatoriums and have a higher chance to gain perks in school. That would be quite nice. I will confess. But halfway there to having enough fuel. And until we get that, there's nothing we can do. We just need to wait. But thankfully, the not coming and going is not going to be ruining things. I didn't realize that these required mechanical parts to maintain. That was a massive oversight on my part, and definitely has caused us a bit of trouble. It is the way of things, though. Do we need... Oh, we need a lot more waste rock. Let's get that going then. Start cutting through all of this if we can.
I aim to please your musical needs.
That'll do quite a bit for us. There we go. We are producing just a little bit less than we need. I can increase the speed that we're extracting this to compensate. That may be one of the better options for us right now.
Anomaly found.
That would do. There we go. Let's get over there and have a look. Cables are going to take a while to get through because we're no longer getting the benefit of outsourcing. Let's get you down here. There we go. Now, as soon as we can, we'll just break this one down. Has it really got any metals in there? It's got 0.5 metals? What? Really? How has it got 0.5 of a metal? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, wait. Have you got? How? Though.
Anomaly found.
Alright, try to get to 100 metal and then start breaking yourself down.
Research complete.
That's
Anomaly
all we're going to be able
analyzed.
to do. Let's get over there. That'll be some... Oh, another breakthrough. Nice. Well, the breakthroughs take a long time to work on. Problem is they're going to deliver one metal every time they do. I have no idea how they've got 1.1 of a metal. I really don't. You know what? I'm not even going to bother taking this down. We're just going to let it do what it wants. And we'll just have 2 metal storage. Oh! You have to laugh when stuff like that happens.
Discovered.
Oh, that was good. Martianborn ingenuity. Martianborns gain 10 performance. Growing up in a unique environment combined with some creative gene therapy makes people better problem solvers. Martianborns are brought up in a society which thrives on the idea that every extra effort counts, and the smarter the effort, the better. That'd actually be quite cool. Well worth going for, actually. Might, in fact, want to. Well, let's just get through what we've got first. I literally put that vehicle there so it was safe. The irony. The irony is not lost on me. Almost there. Come on. One more fuel. Where's the fuel? Bring the fuel. There we are. The fuel. Get in. And launch. As soon as you're ready. Go. Back down to only 3 of these, which is super, super bad. We can build some batteries. These will require polymers to work, but won't be a problem really. To repair, that is. And with that, we're getting rid of you. That should help a little bit. Just a tad. Good enough. We've got plenty of rare metals. What we lack now is fuel. So given that, and the fact that we are now producing a decent amount over here, it's probably worth my while building a fuel refinery running off this pump. Not ideal, but it'll do. Given that, have you got, like, no, you haven't got, thank goodness. Let's get rid of you then. Since this is where we're going to have all of our the platforms themselves, might as well build the fuel storage over here as well. This one will have to cart it a long way, but it'll be fine. That being said, though, it's exactly the same for the rare metals, and I don't intend to move those, so I think we'll actually keep everything in the middle there. It's probably a little bit better for us. Back down to 0.5 again, though. How we ended up with 0.5, I have no idea.
Anomaly found.
Again, no end of anomalies, though, and I approve of that enormously. We're already back down to 0. Oof. We need to be able to build our own. That got really bad. That's probably going to be what we get the next dome for. So, with that in mind, let's actually start building the next dome. Microdome, super easy to build. We've got enough polymers, we've got loads of polymers, so sure. Problem here, though, is that if I build this, I can't connect. Ah, damn. I need to move some things around, it seems. If I place that there, we should be able to just hook it up.
Breakthrough discovered.
Over here. Core water. Uncovers extremely rich underground water deposits. Primordial underground lakes in the nethermost regions of Mars' crust have been accurately hypothesized and successfully pinpointed due to advances in our understanding of the Martian geological past. Pretty good. Now the unfortunate thing here is I'm going to have to move this, and this is currently housing 14 people. And I'm only going to be able to replace it with 8.
Funding
which is not
received.
exactly great, but on the plus side, the houses would be lovely. Actually, no. I can replace it with 12, so I'll only lose 2. That isn't nearly as bad, then. That now means that I wish I'd rotated these differently. Let's change the skin. Because these will look a little bit better as a result. Yeah, there we go. But, now they're pointing in different directions. Why? The pain? Let's get rid of that. I need connections across these domes. That one will do. There we are. Now this will house most of my factories, I'm imagining. Alright, let's get you back. Also, you know what? I just realised we've been listening to Panam for ages. Let's go to something else. Let's go to the Free Earth channel. Actually, in a way, that has helped, because we can now afford to do this. Though, instead, I'm going to place down a nice, chunky stone garden there. It's fine, I wasn't going to take that anyway. Someone finish this one, please? There we are. There we go. I need you to bring back an awful lot of machine parts. 70 should do, yeah. Because we barely use electronics. It's realistically just machine parts that we're hurting for. So given that, I'm actually going to remove this one out of the list. We don't want cold water day. There's a part of me that really wants to set that up, but I'm resisting. Let's instead go for these. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, assuming we can actually get the required amount of fuel stored, we'll be golden. Thank you very much for the reminder that my queue was low. Right, we need a new name. This one shall be known as Atomic Ant Dome and unpinned. I'm going to do a little bit more flattening. Now that's going to drop our overall. We're kind of skirting it, but
Great dust storm
actually that
approaching.
wouldn't be too bad. A great dust storm. We've got 3 sols worth of warning because we've got so many sensor towers. I approve. I think we may want some extra domes. We can build the next dome around here somewhere, then that will complete the requirement here, actually. You know what? I built this and I can't afford it. I need to get rid of it because I want the connection point. What a derp I am.
Anomaly found.
Let's put in a statue. Sure. And then small fountain. There we go. Ooh. I will exchange concrete for food, sure.
Resources are low.
Oh, right. Wait, no. You want the other way around. My bad. My bad. You've got more concrete than you know what to do with, so if you... Damn it, everyone's got concrete this time. My previous attempt,
I'm Jamie.
No one had any concrete and was willing to buy it all the time. Unless, it seems that things are different now. Oh, that's bad. Kinda need these fixed. Rather sharpish. My lord. And yeah, that's a really good point. I need to build more O2 storage because my evaporators will... Sorry, my Moxies will stop the moment that storm arrives. So I need to prep for it. Honestly, along that note, let's pop in an extra water storage as well. Eventually I'm going to get rid of all of these water storages simply because I will have enough. I'll be able to build the big storages. Can any of you reach that? Oh dear. You can't. Well, let's get over there maybe. Gonna need another drone command near over here to be able to pull all of this in then. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Go sit there. Can you do anything to it? Yes, there we go. You can just about reach
complete.
something.
Anomaly analyzed.
Well, actually, at least you can fix things. Right, we can build our own machine factories now. We can also build field extractors if we particularly want to, but I don't. So we're going to leave that one sit for now.
Anomaly found.
Oh, you're not connected to any power. My bad. Let's get that hooked up. Now the issue here is that they're not going to deliver any of the stuff I need. So I'm going to have to set up a very temporary storage solution of fuel, which I want to have the maximum, and of just a plain universal depot so that I can unload this. It's not going to be the best, but... especially because they're being distracted by doing stuff over there. How about I increase the priority here and drop the priority there? That should summon all of my drones. But yeah, I'm going to need another drone hub around this side. Hello Terex, how you doing? Over there. New technologies. Let's actually have a look. We've almost done all of the social ones. We've got a few, a little bit more to go, but generally quite close. But one of the most important buildings that we can possibly build right now, machine parts factory. Maintenance is fine. We just need metal. It's going to take a huge, whomping great amount of electricity, but willing for it for now.
This is Free Earth Radio, and I'm Jamie. I once read that the definition of luck is when opportunity meets preparation. That's so true. I mean, throughout our lives, we work hard to become better versions of ourselves. And sometimes, when we least
Anomaly analyzed.
I don't like that pattern. We'll just have that one for now.
There's more to the barren environs of the
Factory
red planet
AI,
than meets the eye.
fantastic.
A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Hello, Saraf.
So long as you know where to look.
Okay, so factory AI. Refineries and factories increase their performance by 20%, which is definitely something we want. There we go.